Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on Hydroneer. This is what our farm is currently looking like. We've done quite a bit of work on it to make sure that we got the sprinklers. Now, this is a much smaller farm than what I had before. I had multiple things. As you can see, we have like so many seeds. And the reason why it's this small now is for the one thing of I didn't read this vehicle's description correctly. So I thought it would plow the land for me, and then I wouldn't have to worry about it. I could then just continue on with my day. It it doesn't. It doesn't do that. So I had to redo this. Replanted the crops now. They're growing okay-ish. Yeah, you know how it is. We have our little house going for us, and the new setup. Here's the seed mill, which is how we got all those seeds in the past, and then all of this stuff. I do need to connect the seed mill though to the pipe systems. We have quite a few sprinklers too now, which is completely watering this whole area. I did think that I don't know if this is the proper watering distance for the pipes right now, because I didn't accurately check it. I just chucked in a bar of like a thing to like increase the radius, because before it was one like each area. But now I'm pretty sure we have a much bigger radius. But I'm gonna leave the farming for another time. As you guys can see over here, the drill area has been shut down for small maintenances. Maintenance being, I want to add a thing here because of a mod that we recently got, which allows teleportation of resources. I want to add a another one of those, like those there, to here. Actually, wait, what if I just, because I don't need this here. It's not even being used. So what if I just plop this here instead? Open that up, and then I'll put a bar in there. We can then reconnect here. And we'll be all set. But before I do that, let's hop on down here, and I get to show you guys the new plan. So these are all of the drills we have currently. I don't really remember if it was shown off in the last episode or not, but it did take a big chunk out of our core stone deposits. They should be relatively refreshed though, given the amount of time I've spent farming. So we should be able to do the next plan, which is all the way over here. As you can see, we have conveyors going up into this one harvester. And then all of these, I want to have drills on both sides, one over here. Drills on both sides all the way through. And I'm going to hope that that works out and it doesn't clog up the harvester. And if it doesn't, then I'm going to use the entire underneath down here, and hopefully we'll be able to manage that on that one harvester, because I don't want to go, it is a large amount of resources to use just to make the drills alone. So trying to make the harvesters along with the drills is a bit more extensive when it comes to resource usage. So I'm going to quickly get a bar that is a good size. I won't explode this area. So like probably 1,000 or 1,000 something. And then I'm also going to see how many of those drills we can make. Let's go back up here just so I can do that. All right. So we got our little Corson bar here. I did decide to go with 782 instead, just because that's like it's close enough. Let's plop that bad boy in there. So this won't work because we have to quickly jump on down here and close this one too. And now all of this will go back into use. Let's go back on up here. And let's see, how fast is it now? Much better. So by adding that right there, it speeds up the drill, the conveyors, which thankfully due to our things, it's just going like straight in there. Now let's see how much core stone ore we have. We have 9.8. That's actually really good. That's a big improvement compared to what I thought it was. So I'm going to plop that back in there and quickly hop on down here to get a good reading on how many we're going to need. So I'm going to need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. We can add one here, 15, and then one at the end, 16. So I'm going to need 16 drills. That is still a large amount. Let's not get it twisted, but I'm sure we can manage. Let's quickly take our core stone up all the way from over here. Let's take this core stone and run off with it to the area where we can get all the stuff. Where is my... There it is. Let's quickly run off, get as many of those drills as we can. Alright, so here we are at the place. I just wanted to show this off because I still love the animation. And bam. Love that. Here's our remaining pieces. I had to go back and get our clouting bar because I forgot about it. But let's plop these in. And I forget, I think I said, what, 16 drills? That's one. Let's hope we have enough to get 16. Alright, so all of it's done now. We have some in there, but you know, not enough to warrant making more of these. Oh no. Aww. Whoopsie. Alright, so we needed a total... okay. Oh, goodness me. They're still colliding up there. So we needed a total of, what, 16? I think we are only on, like, 12. But either way, let's chuck it all through here. So 1... I need to actually be careful over this grade. 2... 3... 4... This is what I have to deal with every time I come here. 5, and then I have to go back up. Whoa. 6. 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so it was only 12. Alright, well, with all 12, let's get on out of here. Now we are going to have to put it all back up onto the car, so that's going to be a bit more of manual labor before automation takes over. Oh, then we also have to go and buy some more piping to pipe all of the drills, and then we have to hope it works. So let's go. I just want everyone to know about the greatness that I am of being able to angle this just right that it all fell over on each other. I love it. I'm so good at this. Alright, let's go buy some pipes, and then we're going to go and sort it all out underneath. We'll be back under there, so you guys don't have to watch me do a shopping trip. Down the hole we go! I just wanted to show this off because I find it funny that this is my solution to being slightly annoyed of how many I'd have to bring down here. Alright, so now that we have all of the drills set up nicely, we're going to hop on in here and do a magical unstuck. And bam. Off we go to buy our pipes. Alright, so this is what it looks like now. All set up. I haven't switched them on yet. But I may have bought too many pipes of the wrong kind. I needed a bunch of these, and I bought a bunch of straights and turns, and I have one of those left over. But yeah, that's all the piping set up. Yay! So, the moment that we switch this on is the moment we get the truth on whether or not this will be a massive screw-up or not. And the way I want to do it is I want to disconnect this, and then we're gonna switch on all of them so that they all go on at once. And that way all the dirt gets all nicely, neatly packed. Because from my understanding, the harvester can manage if it is like a tightly packed situation. I just don't know how well it can manage. Let's have a look. So all of the drills are working, which is good. And then the harvester, let's see how it manages here. It manages perfectly fine. I might add a centralizer hook just for safety, because these are a bit on the edge. Some of them are centralized, but not all of them, and I'd rather all of them were. But yeah, this is good. So we need 4 more drills, and this area will be all set up, and now we are just getting... So as my entire train of thought just got lost. Regardless, we need to just get 4 more of these drills, which means we just need more core stone, which honestly I think we're going to be getting quite easily now. Well, not easily apparently, because it is obviously it is still a rarer of the resources, but with how often we're seeing it every now and then, and how often every now and then is happening with all of these, I think we're set. I might do a system where it now I'll put like a I'll put this there, and then have it all go out this way, and then I'm just gonna fill this entire underground area up with just drills galore. And then I want to see how much of each ore, like I'll empty out all of our ores, and I want to see how much we can make in like an hour. But yeah, if I can find out how to get the dirt working, because every time I place dirt underneath these drills and have them higher up, it doesn't work. The drills just don't switch on, they don't like do anything. It has to be on the ground level like this, which is incredibly annoying because it's a lot of wasted space. Like we could be doing up here even, doing a whole nother row above, but we can't, and it is upsetting, but it's the way it is. We just have to kind of deal with it. But look at that. I'm actually very happy with this. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna quickly go and sort out some more conveyors. I want to set up this entire place to have like drill like capabilities. Then we just need to wait until we can afford all of the drills. I need to be careful when I'm going up here because I often keep falling off. Look at all of this. How many gems are we getting too? Oh, gem galore. Alright, where did I put my pickaxe? Here it is. So, I actually want to also upgrade the pickaxe. Let's see how we can do that. Ruby, it needs 1.6 ruby. Why can't it just make me happy and fall the way I want it to? Thank you. We're gonna plop this down again. I don't see any rubies, so we're gonna quickly take this, drop that. Whoa. Only a small amount of lag caused by the amount of rubies we just deposited. I'm gonna assume that's good enough. These aren't flying off, are they? They go in? Perfect. Compression, baby. Alright, how much is this worth? Oh, it's only 1-2. We are close, though. We're close. And given the, like I said, the increase now that we've just experienced, I mean, let's have a look at how much we've gotten in the small amount of time we've had this going. Already 396. So, in just that short amount of time, we've gotten over 300 core stone ore because of how fast it's going. I want to see how much gold we have. A solid 84,000. Weight. Yeah, so the weight is 84,867. The amount it will get me is 1.6 million. So with just the gold ore alone, we're a millionaire. What about the iron ore? Iron ore is weighing over 100,000, also making us at 1.3. And then we used both of these already. I used the majority of our shard ore, so sadly I can't check that out either. We do have a bunch of onyx ore, like onyx gems that I wanted to have a look at. Let's compress it, and then we can have a look. Because I don't think onyx ore doesn't, onyx gems don't come around often, so they aren't too popular, and we don't have a lot of it. Yeah, see, it's only 200, but that's already 50,000. So a simple weight of only 200 gives us 50,000 when it comes to the onyx. That's crazy. I love this. I love the amount of ores just pumping in through. I'm going to go set up some conveyor systems down below, and let's have a look at how that looks. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like. When we get more drills, we're going to have them set up in the lines over here. And it is all going to basically go all the way down to here. There will be drills on this side too. We're going to use every space we got. There'll be drills over here too. Well, a single one over here, because there'll be drills on this side going onto here. It'll then all be coming over here, all the way go up to here, and I've centralized here because I've taken a piece there and it sits on the very edge, and I don't quite like that, so I've centralized it. I much prefer it this way, and yeah, this will be for the next episode. I'm gonna leave this game running like I did the attempt to get our first core stone drill, which we then thankfully never had to really leave running as we were doing other projects. So I'm gonna leave it running probably over like the next 2 days, and that should generate me enough core stone to hopefully get us to the riches that we desire. And then this isn't just it. I'm going to also extend this like outwards. It is going to be like a factory of lines and lines and lines of drills. But that is all for the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode and are you excited to see the future of our mines, let me know in the comments down below. And as always, leave a like, subscribe if you're new and enjoying the content. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.